Fellow traders, welcome back to Insider Financial. I'm Alex Carlson. In this video, we will discuss the small caps on our radar. First, I just want to take a quick minute and recap the stocks from last night's video. NVIDIA led the market higher today, rising over 5%. Friday, the stock will split 10 for 1. Look at these options gains. NVIDIA 1200 calls were up 363%, 1220s up 490%, and 1270s up 730%. An absolute killer day. NVIDIA calls have been just printing money all year for investors. Triple D, 3D Systems, DDD, was up 20% today. The dental products company said it had signed a multi-year purchase agreement valued at nearly $250 million through 2028. SFIX up 29% on a good earnings report and good guidance. ASNS up 691%. Look at this intraday chart. Just an absolute wild day in SANS. Gave you lots of opportunities. Same with CORZ. The stock dipped to $6.28 before closing at $7.15. The company closed new orders for cyber-hardened networking technology to be deployed on 3 U.S. military bases. Congrats to all who made money today. We have another undiscovered company that we want to put on your plate before Thursday's session. This is one that just IPO'd and we have never taken a look at it before. Pull up UMAC on the NYSE right away and start researching it. This one exploded today and closed up over 20% on increasing interest. Unusual Machines is gathering great teams, revenue-generating customers, valuable IP, and high-quality brands. It is growing both organically and through strategic acquisitions within the highly fragmented drone industry. The company is focusing on investing in the development or acquisition of FPV products and services that serve a broad set of industries, including consumer, public safety, and drone delivery. The company's Fat Shark and Rotor Riot subsidiaries are setting the standard for FPV immersive experiences. They are expected to continue to corner the consumer FPV market as Unusual Machines expands into new enterprise verticals over the next 24 months. As Unusual Machines capitalizes on the wealth of opportunities in the rapidly evolving drone market, it is well positioned for long-term success. UMAC manufactures and sells drone components and drones. Products are sold across a diversified brand portfolio with established track records, including Fat Shark and Hype Train Motors. The company also retails small acrobatic FPV, which is first-person view drones and equipment directly to consumers through the curated Rotor Riot e-commerce store. With a changing regulatory environment, Unusual Machines seeks to be the dominant Tier 1 parts supplier to the fast-growing multi-billion-dollar U.S. drone industry. The global drone accessories market is currently valued at $17.5 billion and is set to top $115 billion by 2032. Look at the investment highlights. The company is expanding its portfolio of drone technology solutions through consolidation of the highly fragmented drone industry. You had the acquisitions of Fat Shark and Rotor Riot create a strong initial position. The company is targeting additional acquisitions that are cash flow positive and complement retail sales or component initiatives. You have the U.S.-based development and assembly provides strong competitive advantage. Made in the USA is extremely attractive amid national security concerns. You have regulatory and Department of Defense procurement provide for major immediate growth drivers. You have also critical IP protections. 12 patents issued and 8 patents pending, including US, EU, Korea, Canada, China, Japan, and the UK. and the company is addressing a global opportunity. Consumer drones forecasted to grow to $20 billion by 2030. That is a 20.8% annual growth rate. Drone components market was valued at $15 billion in 2022 and is growing at 11.4% annually to $28 billion by 2028. The company has a highly experienced leadership team. Insiders own over 74% of the company. You can see it here on Finviz, and the float is just 2.35 million shares. You're going to want to put this low floater on your radar for Thursday and the rest of this week. But don't just take our word for it. Start your research. To read our full report on UMAC, click that link in the description or go to insiderfinancial.com/LP/YouTube. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Moving on, the big economic event this week is job numbers. We get jobless claims tomorrow and the unemployment report on Friday. Remember, the weaker the job numbers, the more bullish it is for stocks. The stronger the jobs numbers are, the more bearish it is for stocks. And today, NVIDIA was leading the market, but also we had the ADP employment report came in weaker than expected. So that created a lot of excitement in the markets. In terms of small caps that I am watching, BNED, Barnes & Noble Education. This stock looks to be gearing up for another move. Shareholders approved its previously announced equity and refinancing transaction with Immersion Corp, IMMR. This one has just been on a tear over the past month, rising from $7 to over $10. The BNED is up over 10% in after-hours trading. Last month, the company announced an agreement with Immersion Corp, IMMR, along with certain shareholders and strategic partners to receive $95 million of new capital through a $50 million equity investment and $45 million fully backstopped equity rights. The company added that its shareholders had also approved the appointment of 5 new directors to its board of directors and the reappointment of 2 existing directors, Catherine Eberly Walker and Denise Warren. The appointments to Barnes & Noble Education's board include Eric Singer, President, CEO, and Chairman of Immersion's board, Emily Hoffman, Sean Madnani, William Martin, and Elias Nader. Lastly, there's a lot of buzz right now around bird flu stocks. A 59-year-old individual in Mexico died in April from the H5N2 strain of bird flu, a strain never before identified in humans, the World Health Organization said. The WHO noted that the person had no direct contact with poultry or other animals. However, H5N2 has been reported in poultry in Mexico, Reuters reported. In late May, a third bird flu case in the U.S. was found through the H5N1 strain. The U.S. vaccine stockpile against bird flu currently consists of traditionally developed vaccines from GlaxoSmithKline, Sanofi, and CSL. Messenger RNA-based vaccine makers Moderna, Pfizer, and CureVac. CVAC is working with GlaxoSmithKline on developing new shots. Biotech analyst Chris Sandberg had a great article on InsiderFinancial.com highlighting some key names to play the bird flu trade. He talks about NNVC. This was covered in last night's video. NNVC closed flat on the day, but it's trading higher in the after hours by over 10%. I also want to highlight this tweet. We got this one, ISPC AEMD getting some volume after hours on the bird flu news. I expect the need for PCR testing to increase, so that's what's going on in unusual whales. Just highlighted about the world's first human has reported the world's first human case of H5N2 bird flu in a 59-year-old has now died. And then the stocks that he highlighted, that Chris Sandberg highlighted, You can see here Novavax was up over 18%. CVAC was up over 12% today. GOVX 2%. NNVC, again, as I said, flat on the day. DYAI was up over 4%. And then he talked about Bioxytran, BIXT. This is a speculative play. This trades on the OTC. So again, I highly recommend you go and read his article on InsiderFinancial.com that lays all this out. And then, like I said, AEMD and up big in the after hours. It looks like they want to push this one to $1. It gets over there, really going to run. And then ISPC also bidding higher in the after hours. And then tomorrow, of course, I will also be scanning pre-market. If I see anything else, I will let subscribers know. However, Thursday's primary focus is UMAC. You can go and read the full investor presentation here on InsiderFinancial.com. We also got here, Liz says here, just 2 weeks ago, CEO, CO, and 2 board members buying in the open market. He said the company is focused on becoming a leading supplier to the American drone industry. Everything is about drones. You see what's going on in Ukraine, between Russia and Ukraine. Drones have been a game changer there. So this sector is nothing but growth written all over it. At Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at InsiderFinancial.com. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description or go to InsiderFinancial.com/LP/YouTube or sign up at InsiderFinancial.com. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at Insider Financial and unsubscribe. Finally, thanks to Interactive Offers for sponsoring this video on UMAC. Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. It is our opinion, meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining me today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. This is Alex Carlson signing off. Bye-bye.